Hello, this is Creating Cards with Sherry. I'm Sherry, and I'm so glad that you have joined me today for my Simple Sunday video. Today I'm going to do a brief video on one of the kits that came out this month called Lots to Love Kit. And these are the cards that come in it. Aren't they beautiful? I just love them. Hello, dear friend. So excited for you. Thanks lots and lots. And I'm going to show you how I put them together. I did not follow the instructions completely like they say to do it because I found an easier way to do it. And that's one of the reasons why I wanted to show you this kit. And all of the um, directions of putting these kits together, they show you to get all your stuff out and put your adhesives on it and that sort of thing. And then the second step, they tell you to put this on top. And the third step, to put all the little pieces in there. Well, I found that it was easier to do those two the opposite way, where you put the little pieces in first and then put that oval top. So I'm going to show you how I did it. And you can do it however it works for you. But this is the way I did it. I've prepared everything ahead of time so that this will go quickly for us. All right. So what I've done is I'm just going to start taking this apart. And put these flowers on. And you just put them over. They have kind of a shadow because they're a little smaller than the image itself. But that's what makes it unique and fun, and it fills it out pretty good. And you have many dimensionals that you're working with. So just so you know, you might want to use your take your pick tool to get this paper off. It might be easier for you. Let's see. This was always the hardest part for me to figure out how this piece actually fit. So bear with me while I try and figure this out. Because this little thing, I think it goes this way. All right. And then I have those that go up there. And this little leaf. I trust that you all had a good Valentine's Day. We didn't do anything in particular, although someone gave us a, what do you call it, a gift card to get a treat at a restaurant, so we went ahead and did that. But so that was fun. But our memories of Valentine's Day is that was the day that my husband proposed to me. So that's what we always think about when Valentine's Day comes around. All right, now let's see. Then I'm going to put that right over the top so it fits the base of the card. And then anything that needs to come up and over, I brought it over. Okay. So that's how this first one looks. Now I'm going to put this part on. Oh, and I put these on the opposite ends, I think. Let me just double check because I can fix it real easy. Here's my thanks. Yep, I did. No, I didn't. Yeah, I did. Okay. This should have been um let me get a mini dot or dimensional rather. I just put the dimensional and the dot on the wrong spot, so I just have to fix those. Let's see here. All right, my mini dots should be in the box here. And I don't see them. I'm not sure what happened to them. But I think maybe what I'll do is I'll put it on later. They tell you to put a um, mini dot there because this is already raised, and you're going to put this end where it's not raised. So that's why you need to do that. Okay. This is the one that I did that told me, hey, I got to put these images on first. Because, let me show you, if you put this on first, and then you go to put your leaves in there, you got this little round thing on the bottom, and that's not showing in your picture. And when you put it in with your mini dot, it's hard to get it in there. So I just said, oh, forget it. I'm going to do it. I'm going to put these images in there first. So that's why I do it, because it just made it easier for me to do it that way. As that dot goes way down there. And you want to be careful with these pieces. They have to be they're kind of delicate, so you want to be real careful with them when you put them in. Okay, come on. There we go. This doesn't even look like it. There we go. That might work a little better. All right. There. And then I took the strips off of this that they asked us to put on. And I lined that up so it would go around the whole base of the card. And then I went through and lifted up those little pieces that needed to be on the outside. And I just did it carefully because if you don't do it carefully, then you rip the card. So you got to be gentle in what you're doing. But that helps it a lot to do it that way. me put this right across here. All right, then we have one more card to go. These really are very pretty. I just love how they turned out. Okay, these are just a bunch of little things that make these flowers come alive. And so that's what we're going to do. There are several mini dimensionals on these things, so they're a little tricky to position them correctly, but it was possible. All right. There we go. Okay, now if you watched my videos earlier, some of my earlier videos, you will know that we have a new product called the Stampin' Positioner. And for those of you who have been around working with Stampin' Up! Products for a while, it reminds me a little bit of the Stamparatus because you can do several cards at one time if you wish to. And it's really a cool product. And if you are interested in becoming a demonstrator, you can get that product absolutely free. And you will not want to miss that offer. Okay, and this is our thank you. And there we go. Again, those are 3 cards. And it's called Lots to Love Kit that just came out this month. And I think they're beautiful and they're easy to do and a lot of fun. All right, thank you so much for joining me today. You have a fantastic Sunday, and I will see you on Tuesday.